Hey guys, welcome to the next section. Last section we talked about getting data. This section we'll be talking about how to analyze the data. So as you can see guys, this should look very similar from the last section. If I run this right now, we get a line. I'll stop it. We get a line of just a bunch of data that might not be useful to us. So, what if we just want to get, for example, the value in English, the value in universal, and the value in overall score? What if we just wanted to get those three values from the keys and just analyze those? So today I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay guys, before we start, I'd like to let you know that the CSV files will all be linked in a replit below so you guys can copy it to your PyCharm and analyze your data with me. So don't worry about this data frame CSV file, but it is in the replit. I'll show you how to export it from your code onto your PyCharm. So to begin, as you can see, there is let's say 99 pieces of data from different accounts. So to keep this short, I just want to go through 0 to 10, but feel free to analyze as much data as you want if you have time. So to start, what I'm doing is making a variable that is accessing this dictionary, right? Feel free to trace with me, guys. Then from there, I make another variable that is accessing the CSV file, right? So I can get all my data. Then from there, I say, okay, I want to get the data for screen name, which is the key, from 0 to 10. So I'll be getting all the values from 0 to 10. Then I make an empty array in a for loop, right? Then I print out screen name and I print out result being the dictionary. So I said if result cap equals none, I just continue with the for loop. Then English cap, which is the new variable, is cap in English, and overall display scores will be result display scores, English, and overall. So basically, what I'll be getting in the three specific information I want is screen name, cap, and overall score. Guys, feel free to go through as much information as you want and get more. You can get AstroTurf, fake followers, financial, but for this example, I'm just getting screen name, cap, and overall score based off of my code here, right? Then from there, I'm just gonna export the data into a data frame, which is here, and I'm also going to export the data into the data frame into a CSV file, and then I print export. So that way we're able to specifically get specific data in this dictionary. So I'm able to get overall, I'm able to get English, and I'm able to get specific data I would like to analyze in the up and coming histogram. So if I click run, let it keep running, guys. As you can see, guys, it's printing result as well. So here, just make this bigger for you guys. So as you can see here, we made a data frame with the screen names, the cap, and the overall score. This way, three of the specific data we want to analyze is in a data frame that's organized so we can use a histogram to analyze it. So, as you can see here, it looks exactly like this file, right? So now that we've got the specific data we want into a data frame, which is the first step, we'll want to analyze it using a histogram. Now, once you guys download this specific module, we'll now go into the analysis. So first things first, we'll need to make a variable that accesses this specific data frame that we just created, right? Then from there, what we like to analyze, you can analyze humans, you can analyze bots, but right now I just like to analyze just the human portion just to make it easy for you guys. So I said human underscore path equals the data frame, which we just made. Then human underscore df accesses the data frame that we just human path, which we just made, and it reads through it. Then human underscore cap is basically the cap values in this data frame. So all of these values. Then from there, right, you guys can feel free to copy this. This helps with the plotting in the histogram. And I print out the average cap of humans and the standard deviation. So then from there, I plot out all of this onto my histogram. Now, when I run this, it'll give me a visual representation using a histogram of all the data I analyzed. Now you can see how this can be very important when it comes to analyzing your data by giving you a visual representation through your code. So now, instead of analyzing just bots and organization, I'm just analyzing humans to make this easier for you guys. But feel free to expand on this and dive into analyzing humans, bots, and organizations at the same time, right? And to do that, you'll just pretty much copy this, just make new variables like org path equals to the same data frame, and you would go from there. But for now, start off with just being able to understand the basics and knowing how to, first of all, get the specific data you want, exporting that into a new CSV file so it then can be used to make a visual representation like this. Okay, guys? So I hope you guys understand everything I did here, and I will have a Replit link down below so you guys can come back to this and also just copy your code and paste it to PyCharm. And feel free to look into different information about machine learning.